Bitcoin collapsing down 6% here to the downside. Has the Bitcoin ETF just been rejected? We just got some new news here, which is shaking the market. But I tell you what, guys, this market is starting to panic. Altcoins here moving harshly to the downside. Total market cap wiping off 5% of the market cap across crypto over just the last hour or so. Altcoins decimate, Ethereum down 5%, the likes of XRP down 10%. Many altcoins like Cardano, Matic falling to the downside. What is going on? Now, I tweeted this just about an hour ago that Matrix Port, one of the biggest players in the game, had shared the following on their latest market overview, and this is getting the market panicking. Today, on Wednesday the 3rd, they said the following. They said, while we have seen frequent meetings between the ETF applicants and staff from the SEC, which resulted in the applicants refiling their applications, we believe, this is where the markets get upset, we believe all applications fall short of a critical requirement that must be met before the SEC approves. This might be fulfilled by Q2 2024, but we expect the SEC to reject all proposals in January, and the markets are not happy with this. You're seeing here we're tumbling to the downside here on Bitcoin. If I notch down to the 4-hourly chart, you can see the pain here, losing our 4-hourly EMA ribbon, getting rejected by the important 45,200 level mark. And look, we were creating a nice technical pattern before this, but this is why you need to marry up the technicals with the fundamentals when you're analyzing these markets. It's not just about technicals, it's not just about fundamentals. Anything can shake out a market, and you guys need to be in tune with what is going on. So Bitcoin dumps here harshly to the downside. I mean, look at this wick on this candle. It fell as low as 40,600. So you're talking moving from a price point of just shy of 46,000 yesterday down almost 11.5% in the matter of a couple of hours. Very, very painful. But look, I've got a message. I've got a message for these suits who think they're super clever. Take a look at this. JP Morgan, Fidelity, Wisdom Tree, ARK Investments, all of you suits out there, if you think you're going to get my coins by dumping the market 5-6% here on Bitcoin, you're going to have to try a lot harder. Right? You're going to have to do a lot more, because guess what? You're not getting my coins. Look elsewhere. Yes, the coins you're going to get are from the people who chase this market, from the ones who buy at 46,000 up here, and now they're panicking because they're down 11%. You're not going to get it from the likes of myself or people in this community who are buying at lows, buying from areas of support, not chasing green candles. The ones who are buying in at 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000. Why are they going to be bothered if we've just fallen a little bit here into our daily EMA ribbon? We're not bothered. We take these as opportunities to buy. But here's a surprise. Well, not a surprise, sorry. If you watched my video just 24 hours ago, what did I speak about in my video? I spoke about the manipulation that's going to come up in the market. The fact that those exact players will want to dump the market to get their final bit of Bitcoin in nice and cheap. Because let's face it, this spot ETF is but an inevitability. It's not because you or me are asking for it. They couldn't care less about us retail investors. It's because the paymasters are asking for it. It's because JP Morgan are asking for it. It's because BlackRock are asking for it. That's why Gary Gensler has no choice but to eventually approve a spot ETF. It's not for us. Let's not be kidded by this. But it's going to have to happen on their terms. And it's going to mean they're going to need to manipulate the market and dump the market to make sure that they get their entries where they are happy. But guess what? I'm going in with the ride. If they dump the market, guess what? I'm entering when you guys are entering. I'm buying some more. If we fall here, great, I'm buying some more. If we ride to the upside, great, I'm locked and loaded. I've got my position, I don't mind, right? Now, from a short-term basis, I'm trading this market. If you guys want to trade, ijazcrypto.com/TG. We've got a great community of traders making insane results trading this market. And this is when I like to buy. This is like when I like to snipe opportunities. So I'm actively looking for new setups. And I'll share some of my TA, I'll share some of my outlook and the patterns I'm looking at in the Telegram group, ijazcrypto.com/TG. So, great on the trading front. In terms of the long-term portfolio, I'm looking for areas to buy. The closer we get into this, I didn't manage to catch this wick, but if I did, I would have nibbled here in this wick here, and I'll continue to do some more if we get deeper into our EMA ribbon. If we increase the time frame up to the weekly chart, we got plenty of room here. What are we actually worried about? This week, we're still green. We're still green on the week. We're still up 0.7. Like, this is crazy. Crazy wick to the upside, liquidating overzealous longs. Crazy wick to the downside, liquidating liquidating overzealous shorts. And so the only people that lose here are one, the panic people, the one who chase green candles and then panic when the price dumps, and also those who play with leverage. Now, I don't need to play with leverage. I've shared all my trades in December where I achieved over 375% spot returns. Long only, no leverage. So for anybody spreading these myths that it's not possible, you can't make money trading crypto, you need leverage, you need to short the market as well, and you need to take some degen plays. Yeah, I'm kind of proving that wrong, and I'm sharing every single trade and my full transparent report of how every single trade I took. So yeah, so much for that. Now, let's take a look at another thing. I want to remind you guys of something, right? It's really important that you guys jump into my profile and take a look at this tweet here. This tweet was by Fed Neil Kashkari, and you can take a look at, remember this. This is exactly what he said. There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. He said those words. He says it. Go watch it, right? And so when I sit here and listen to this, I cannot believe the amount of naysayers Bitcoin continues to have. I mean, you saw Jim Cramer yesterday say, oh, you cannot kill this asset. He's absolutely right. You cannot kill Bitcoin. Go watch this video as well on my Twitter at @RealIjaz1. You cannot kill this asset class, right? You can bet against it, but you cannot kill crypto. It is the hedge against the stupidity that is fiat currency, where the US is on a spending spree. They're an addict. They cannot stop spending. And guess what they do? Instead of putting controls in place, instead of going on a spending diet, they just print themselves out of mess every single time. And guess what? We're close to doing the same. This year is expected to be a Fed rate cutting cycle, loosening of monetary policy, helping the economy out again. And guess what? I'm excited to go on that ride with the economy too, because guess what? The more money that flows into markets, the more that the Fed prints, the better it is for crypto, because crypto needs that liquidity. So we look here at Bitcoin. Am I panicked? No, I'm not panicking. You're not shaking me out of this market. This is nothing. We're super extending the weekly chart. What do I have to be panicked about? By you dumping the market 5-6%? Fine, go ahead. Reject the ETF. No problem. Delay it. Delay until Q2. It doesn't make a difference to me. I'm here for the long run. I'm not speculating on this market, right? The speculators are the ones that are going to get wrecked. No problem. They'll leave the market. They'll come back closer to a time when they think it's going to get approved, right? Doesn't matter. Even if you do approve it, let's say you reject it by the time I upload this video, no problem. The price will dump. I'll continue to add some more. Let's say you do approve it. The market rallies a little bit for a couple of hours and then dumps for the next week. No problem, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news. I'm ready for that too. So what are you going to throw at me? The only way you're going to get money out of people's hands is by getting them funded out and getting them to sell. But I'm not leaving. Not when we've been through a tough bear market. There's no need to leave right now. 45,000 sitting here nicely, even at 42.5. Is it a big deal? Whether it's 42.5 or 45, it's but an inevitability. We've been through the bear market. We're setting ourselves up now to mount an attack, break this resistance, and eventually get up to the 69,000 mark at all-time highs. And that's where things really start to get juicy. Hope you guys enjoy this content. If you appreciate these real-time updates, please do smash up the likes. Really does support this video. Jump on over into our Telegram community, ijazcrypto.com/TG. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.